Good morning, this is Tom, Negotiating with Jesus, practicing on a Saturday morning. It's early. I got up early. I'm going to continue to, what is it called? I'm going to support, or whatever, Sean Daniel. I'm going to sponsor him. So instead of being sponsored, I'll sponsor somebody. So I want to flip a lot of things upside down. I want average players to be able to be respected for carrying all the weight. That's going to sound strange, but if you build a pyramid, all the bottom stones carry the weight. And the top pinnacle stone that gets all the attention, that one with the all-knowing eye, made of solid gold, the very tippy top stone of the pyramid, that gets all the attention. But all the work that was done to put that stone on top was all done by the average unattended stones. So that's going to be the average players to me. I'm going to flip that script. I'm going to sponsor Sean Daniel. And he told me this. He did a video, link in the description, of this great thing. E major is going to be the key of 2025. So link in the description. A great thing that another switch, another revelation, I all of a sudden get something. So an average player, how do you level up? Well, my experience has been I've decided to dedicate myself to more practice. So I think I'm going to do some shorts of the exercises that I do, which have to do with the cage system, pentatonic scales. C here, oops, C, A, G, E, D. Caged. You spell caged by playing a C chord with different shapes. That's an A shape. Here's a G shape, an E shape, and a D shape. Caged. So. Pentatonic scale, 5 notes. You're throwing out C, D, E, F, G, A, B. You're throwing out F and B. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. You're only playing 5 notes in each little section, and you're repeating them as you go up. C, D, E, you skip the F. G, A, and skip the B. You're back to C. So that's the pentatonic cage system. I may do some shorts to show what the exercise is. I've been doing the spider thing, trying to get my pinky to start. You can see I'm an average player, so I'm going to keep doing these exercises. The 2 videos that all of a sudden showed me something, the 3 notes per string, 3 NPS, the L7. These are root notes to play chords, and music theory says chords will be played thus if you're playing in the key of G. Here's 6 root notes. G, A, B, C, D, E. We're stopping. We're not playing the F. F sharp. For G, it's an F sharp. Back to the G. And the L7, the 7 says those are the major chords, and it's going to be 1, 4, and 5. And this is what we're going to do with Sean Daniel. He's going to show how music theory has been structured, and you have to adopt or adapt to the structure. it goes. Major chord, 2 and 3 are minor. This is the root, the second note and the third note of the G. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's how music is played. It's a continuation of 7 notes. In the key of G, the F is sharp. Wow. One of the exercises I do. But anyway, we're going to go to Sean Daniel. This great thing he did and just showed something that was, man, it helped me. I get something and I have to rehearse this, so this is going to be a thing. So, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. And you can do Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, and Joy to the World backwards. Joy to the World is a song that's laid out exactly in a major scale, and you can play it anywhere. Change keys, and the key of A is played like this. Oops. If you play in the key of D, the key of G. I'm doing it here. In this area, you can see how the notes go. There's a half step between 4 and 3. There's a half step between 7 and 8. You're starting on the octave. And I'm just going to keep doing this. This is going to be my exercise for a while. So the system is major as you move up through the notes. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. It's major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished. And there's a reason for that, and I'll get to that at some point because I all of a sudden understand it. Then back to the octave, major. 7 chords. And it's a system that you can write a zillion songs using these 7 chords in any key. If you want to play the key of E, or A, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, major. So here's the thing, why the key of E is going to be the key of 2025. Link in the description. Sean Daniel. Quirky, fun, really good guitar player. I am an average guitar player. If you're following me and get annoyed, tough luck. I'm average. So minor, E minor is played like that. He's not going to do bar chords, he's just going to play these 3 notes. We're just going to worry about these 3. Major and minor, we'll get to a diminished up here. It's a shape of a D minor played in a quirky place. So this is a minor. We're not going to play a bar chord, we're just going to play these 3 notes. Rhythm, chord changes. Here's a nice one to practice, an E shape to an E minor shape. Not a full bar. Now the amazing thing is you can play all the notes open. Minor, minor, major, major shape, major, minor, diminished. It looks like the shape of a D minor played A, D sharp, A, D sharp, F sharp. So F sharp. Where were we? A diminished. I never used diminished, but boy, this sounds like it just absolutely wants to resolve on the E. Let's do it up here. E is the key for 2025. We're going to do this exercise a lot because this is showing you exactly the way music theory works and how they decided these notes sound good. I don't know, 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, they were trying to figure out what is this music. So philosophers and musicians are saying, when they understand it, they share it. They're saying, here's what I think it is. Western music, music theory, 7 notes on the typical scale, the natural scale. The chromatic scale has all 12 notes, but we don't play all 12 notes. We don't do that. We pick 7. So the key of E, major shape. It's a major shape. Exactly the E. Okay, so we've got major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished. That's it. That is fantastic. Minor shape, major shape, major shape, minor shape, and all the strings can ring out. Diminished, a D minor shape. Resolves on E. It resolves, that's where its home is. That's the root. That's the 1 chord. That is the tonic. Whatever name you want to give it, it's the one, the music in that key of E major. This is the one that you want to work through and around and resolve on, and often start on. Link in the description.